3, 2, 1, go. 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 Oh.
Did she win any of the games in March?
Who's to know? Too long. 5. Close the phone. Close Five before 6 or 7, 6 or 7, 6 or 7, 3 to 1, go 3 to 1. They're arguments. They're not.
Office of the London Transport, and apparently I'd been pictured throwing something at Max, and I think he turned up when I was waiting outside the house, and Max was inside. I think he just got stressed out and was just waiting for him to do it.
Your hair looks lovely now.
Because I've just brushed it, and he said cut it. So we discussed cutting his hair, but he changed his mind by the time we'd opened to certain, so I don't know. But anyway, this man was like a social work side of London Transport, and he'd come to tell me off. I don't know whether he'd come to tell me off or to take Max off me or what.
Yeah.
But sooner or later I won't.
Then you wake up and feel hot and bothered, and
yeah, and probably it was the hot and botheredness that made me feel like that in the first place. I don't know what the other one was. I've forgotten the other one. Yeah, but definitely 2, Drew.
when nobody out
Johnson Lou winning.
there. He's not upstairs.
You want some dog food? Are you telling them about the mice? I told you about that mouse. That mouse. Because the other night, she came running down, whooping, and
Come on.
she went out its back, and Mr. Tibbs was out there, and I think he'd caught a mouse and was playing with it, and it was alive, or, I don't know, it was like he'd told her by telepathy or something. It was bizarre, because she came out the back knowing that something was going on, and there was Mr. Tibbs with this mouse, and then the mouse was underneath where the umbrella was tucked behind the water butt. And I lifted it, I saw it there, it was a bit wet, but it was just sort of hiding under this umbrella. So I put the umbrella back, and they were both sort of busying around this umbrella. And I thought, well, she's never going to come in, so I picked her up and brought her in, and Mr. Tibbs followed in, and then she was desperate to go out again. So I left it a few minutes, and then went out there and picked the umbrella and gave it a little shake and put it to the side, just in case it was going to touch the inside. And she was very interested in where this mouse has been for, well, quite some time soon.
What's the day?
This was Sunday night.
Oh, right.
Max's hair looks like silky.
Yeah, well, it's, I
I
spray
wonder
it.
if
There's
Daisy's will.
No.
I doubt it. No. It's been, I think it's been before we went on holiday.
The boy is out.
Is he? So he won't be coming.
The Daisy's going to text him to make sure he's not
Out his girlfriend.
Corbin.
Corbin. Oh, that's nice. That's more exciting for him, really. Max is not in the so Beaver's 8, I think.
Hey?
I think Beaver's 8, isn't she? That's 6 years since Mary had her stroke. So what year was that? 2015? Wasn't it? If that was 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 6.5 years. It's annoying. Hazel can't go home in her right now, can she? Well, she could. Theoretically she could, but she'd rather not at the minute. I think the passion flower is finished. Looks of it. And the clown was got his sense of smell back. Ash doesn't have to come anyway, does he?
No.
He's got his knife. And Daisy still done her hair. That's neat.
Christmas glass.
Thank you. Oh
Bless
dear.
you. Oh, that was a sneeze.
What do we say? Bless you when you sneeze. Let's keep this out to fill up.
I was distracted and I messed up the coffee. So it might be alright, or it might be too weak, or it might be too strong. We'll see.
It's wet.
It's hot and it's wet,
Yet not.
and it's only got coffee and water in it, so it can't be that bad.
Biscuits.
Really? What's wrong with Tom's biscuits?
What?
So it can't be as bad as your
Oh,
biscuits.
what? Do you know I cannot make plain sweet biscuits.
Don't.
Well, yeah, but Helen wanted some because she's on this funny diet now for 10 days. So I made her some.
Like nice biscuits.
No, I made oaty biscuits fine, but these ones you have to roll out.
No, sorry, I meant nice biscuits.
And they're too,
Or
yeah, and
Lincoln biscuits.
and they're too sticky to roll out. So you add a bit more flour.
She wants boring biscuits. She get some from the co-op.
Yeah,
Well, I did actually.
you did, didn't you?
Oh, it's alright, so.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
But
I'll tell you what happened in it.
and then they taste floury. You know, there's too much flour in them. I cannot get the better of
Well, they were in
plain
plastic,
sweet
so they should
biscuits.
be, wouldn't they? But they're still-
There was. I just rinsed the pot and chuck it in the garden, and I put one scoop in, which was kind of near the last of what was in the jar. Put it in, opened the packet, went to pour it into the jar, and then found myself pouring it into the coffee pot. So I put the thing back into the jar, and then of course it's coated all around the sides with coffee because it's wet. And then I put 2 scoops on top. So
I do that.
yeah.
I've
I'm glad.
I've got my coffee jar. And I open it and put some coffee into the jug, and then I've almost tipped a jug of hot water into
Into the coffee jar. Oh God, that's worse, isn't it? Yeah, so the same people that were doing the road over here were doing the pavement over there in the stall on the same morning. It was like, oh, we've got these 2 jobs. Let's do,
You know what? I could make her, the end of the week, some shortcake mix without the currants in. That'd be like sweet biscuit.
Well, I have got some currants.
shortcake biscuits.
I've got some shortcake with currants in. We could pull all those out, couldn't we?
Civic.
I've got a packet of shortbread, or shortcakes to take her at the end of the week, and a packet of what was it? I took this week.
It's done spectacular this year, isn't it? It's only positive.
Yeah, we keep.
It's like a palm tree, really, isn't it?
Well, ours is on top of the
It's very
tall
woody.
fridge.
The older ones don't
It's forgotten to be watered, Bowden. I thought we could have it in the room somewhere, though.
Water, actually, doesn't it? But it seems to last quite a long time without water.
Yeah.
I just think it's something that does well in arid places.
So where did you get that from? Was it here?
Helen gave it to Don.
Eh?
Helen gave it to Don.
Helen?
Same time as she gave one to you, presumably.
Oh, it's Helen who gave us that, was it?
No, that might be. I don't know. It's on the leaves, yeah.
You know, it's
One
definitely
or the
Helen.
other.
Pretty sure it was Helen.
That's all right.
There was a cat curled up right near Di's grave today, a brown white cat. It looked as if it was old. I think we've seen it up there before, because quite often there's little lots of cat poo on the grass. You have to sort of watch where you walk. And that didn't even move when I walked up there this morning.
What about
Quite a fluffy cat.
when you poured the watering can out?
No, don't worry about that. Eve does when you've got the hose at Helen's. She hosed her garden, didn't you?
Winnie goes nuts for the hose. There was we were walking somewhere recently, and there was somebody I think had compressed air gun, and she must have thought it was a hose, but she was desperate to find out what it was. It was on the other side of the road. It's a hose! It's a hose! She could just hear this. So what are you actually doing? Apart from making a lot of noise.
What's that?
Well, it's a lot of glowing blocks. Are you just up in your store? You're not even up in your store, are you? Because you're playing in creative.
Did you tell Daisy or tell Ash not to worry at all? Yeah,
She's just going to find out whether he's coming back or not.
yeah, I was going to
He's
say
not
that.
coming back tonight.
No?
No,
Oh, that's all
sorry,
right.
you should have asked me.
One.
Is she on it with Ash now? Well, she is. Because yeah, I knew that she wasn't. Well,
I've often thought, though, if really at Ash's age, being a boy, somehow we're quite lucky that he just still come over.
yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Yeah. He's a very affectionate lad, though, isn't he?
He is, isn't he? Yeah.
And I mean, he's quite grown up, but he's also quite.
And he's getting angry more now, which I think is good.
Yeah.
When does his college start back next week?
I was wondering that. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't
Because
imagine
they
he
start
knows
back.
anything. Last I asked him, he went, "I don't know."
That's what